This is going to be a very quick video where I show you how I use the JointPro from Milescraft to do dowel joinery on a drawer box. And this is the 1311 model, the JointPro. Now to build my drawer box, I just got to lay out the drawer box first. And I have front and backs and two sides. Now this drawer box will have two different colors, and the trick is to keep the colors straight as you assemble it. And to do that, I'm going to just do my layout with the color on the inside. This is how the assembled drawer box will look, and so I need to make sure that I get my joints correct as I do it with a dowel jig. And to do that, I'm just going to mark it up. It'll have an arrow showing up. It'll have side or front and back written on it. And I'm going to go A and A and B and B and C and D. Okay, once you've marked it up, now you're ready to drill your holes. So the key to this jig is in the setup. You take the face side and you turn that upside down, because once you've drilled the holes, everything is going to flip around. Then this is the first part of the jig. Make sure this is all lining up squarely, and then you just tighten it down. Now this is set up for corner joints. The next thing you do is you take the other part of your jig, and this part here with these prongs always have to face upward. So this goes in like that. And the way that I'm going to join these sides of the drawer is just by putting 3 dowels in the center of each piece. So you position this in the center of the workpiece, or you can do different configurations. You can do 2 dowels over there and 2 on the other side, or you can do 1, 1, 1. It just depends what you want to do. For this drawer box, I'm just going to go 3 in the center, and this will be fine. It doesn't carry any weight. It's just to join it together. Now this corner was marked D, so you find the D on the side. Now this one needs to go in a different orientation. You need to have the face facing you. You just slip that down, and now you need to make sure that this is lined up with the bottom board. You just take your square, you line it up, push your board across so that everything here is square. Then you just tighten the jig from the back side. Tighten the jig up from the back side like that, and then you're ready to drill. The fastest way to drill all these holes is to have 2 drills, both with 1/4 inch drill bits, because I'm using 1/4 inch dowels. And the one you set up the depth for going in the long side of the board, and the other one you set up the depth for going from the top of the board. So you'll see in a moment how easily that works. Now you have 3 different options for the dowels you want to use. You can either go for 1/4 inch, or you can go for the 5/16, or you can go for the 3/8 inch. But whatever you use needs to be the closest to the center of the jig. So in this case, I'm using 1/4 inch. So you have a 1/4 inch on top and a 1/4 inch in the bottom. These have to correspond. Now I'll show you how easy it is to drill these. You take your first drill to go in on the long side of the board, and you just go 1, 2, 3. Then without moving anything, you take your second drill that's set up for the short end, and you just drill from the top of the board, all 3 of them like this. Once you're done, you just loosen the clamps, take the board out, loosen at the bottom, and then just because I'm OCD, I'm just going to vacuum the sawdust. Now you see you've got your 3 holes drilled from the top of the board there, and you have the 3 holes drilled on the length of the board, and this is going to turn around like that, and they will line up exactly like that. So I'm just going to drill everything else and then we'll put it together. This board that you just drilled on the D, I'm going to just drill on the A now. So this gets flipped around. You just put your clamps back on again. And now I'm going to use my side with the A and line it up with the A. Once again, we'll have the color facing ourselves. And we'll use our square to line everything up. And then we're ready to drill again. And undo your clamps. There you go. Perfectly drilled. Now to put this together, I'm just going to do a dry fit before I fully assemble everything. And take your 1/4 inch dowels and you're just going to insert them into the 3 holes you drilled. Let's give it a quick tap, and 3 on the other side. Once again, quick tap, you're done. You see, no dados, right? No fancy blades needed or anything. Just good old dowels. They're cheap, they're easy, especially with this jig. And this is why I'm making this video, because I thought, you know what, this just takes a lot of the guesswork out of it. There we go. 3 on the other side. Quick tap. There you are. Now the reason that you marked all of these is so that you know exactly how to fit them together. And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we check our arrows. This is showing up and this is D and A. So now we find A with the arrow facing up. So this A will connect with this A. There we go. And this is B with the arrow facing up. So we got B over here with the arrow facing up. And so this B will connect right there. And then we have on this corner, we have a C with the arrow facing up and a D on the other side. So now we just take these guys and we fit that together. Just like that. And your drawer box is done. Just do the bottom and you're good to go. I just wanted to make a quick video to show you guys how quick and easy it can be with a Dowel Pro to put the drawer box together. Any box really, for that matter. So I built the box with the drawers inside the closet, and it's so easy now to just access whatever you want inside those drawers, and I'm very happy how it's turned out. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and hope to see you on the channel again.